Greetings. Welcome to the Introduction to Childhood Studies. I'm happy to be your guide during the Fall 19 semester, and during this recording, I'm going to be doing a screencast. You can see my picture so you can see what I look like, and you can hear what I sound like, and I'll go over the syllabus. So why don't we get started? So when you enter the course, the first thing you need to do is go to Getting Started. Select that in the left menu. And you'll see a welcome video. This one right now shows the summer because I'm recording the fall. You'll find the textbook for the course, so you can open the folder and you can access it in many ways. If you have an iBook or use a Nook or Kobo, you would select this. If you have a Kindle, you might select this view. And if you prefer a PDF to print, here's what you would select. You can also look at the textbook as if it were a website. So I hope you enjoy reading the book and accessing the text. So I'll go back to the Getting Started. The syllabus is here, a reading reflection form that you'll use for 6 discussions, and a question form. I'm doing it a little bit differently this semester in the fact that it's a video question form, so you can see me there. So if you're unclear about instructions for assignment, just ask. All you have to do is record what you have a question about, and I'll either email you, or I'll probably do both, email, and I will also verbally respond. So I hope to get a lot of questions this semester. I always welcome them. All right, so this is where you get started. So let's go to the syllabus now. Here is the syllabus. Again, you see my picture. My office hours are here. I welcome you to come and visit me if you're on campus. I'm in Hart Hall, room 139. I'll also make appointments if it's something that we need to talk about. I'm also really willing to do some Adobe Connect meetings if that would be helpful for you as well. The course description and questions we explore are listed. I'm not going to read those to you. On page 2, you can see visually how you'll be assessed in the course, how I'll know if you've achieved the learning outcomes. 30% of your grade is participation, 25% is a child alike yet different project, 40% is the Universal Day group project, and 5% is your final. Each of those categories are explained in the chart below with just a small description. I invite you to read those. On page 3 are just some general policies. Everything's available on Blackboard. You don't have to purchase anything to take this course. I ask that you go into the course 3 times a week and check your BSU email often. If a week goes by and you did not get a message from me, please check your spam folder because I do send out at least 1 message per week. The learning outcomes and evaluation are listed here. This is the point to letter grade scale. And then I always tell students, if nothing else, print out pages 4, 5, 6, and 7 because there's a calendar. And if you follow the calendar, you won't miss assignments, and this is what I follow during the course. You can see by the recording below that I'm human. I make mistakes. The calendar are the dates things are due. Once in a while on Blackboard, I will make an error in entering a date. For example, I may say discussion was due on the 26th instead of the 27th. The 27th is the actual end date. And if you notice it, please let me know because I can make the change. So the course calendar listed in the syllabus is what I go by unless I send out a different one sometime during the semester. So here's what you need to do each week, and you just go through it. Everything is listed weekly. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. The assignments are detailed starting on page 8. It tells you each week what to do. So for week 1, here is the directions on what you need to do, and here's how many points you can earn. As we continue down, you can see each week is listed and what you need to do. Here's the grading rubric for the discussions. Here's the grading rubric for Adobe Connect meetings. This is the reading reflection form I showed you in the Getting Started section, so you'll have a Word document that's just this form. If you would like to use it, I invite you to do that. Here's what a discussion posting may look like. Now I'll describe each project in detail. The first project you do is the Universal Days Children's Day project. You will need to read through this and try to understand it. I'm sure that you'll be able to. This is going to be here all semester for reference, so you can always look at it. Again, the assignments are outlined with the grading rubrics. I try to include graphics to show you how things fit together. I always do projects in stages. The last assignment for the course, the big assignment, is the Children Alike Yet Different. And this is explained here with a grading rubric. And then you will have a final. It's a quote-unquote test. Here are the questions on the test. So you'll have them ahead of time, and that will be available in December. The policies here are listed here for the course. A lot of good resources for you to access. I do reply to your emails usually within 24 hours. Over the weekend, please give me 48 hours. And there are no options for extra credit because you're going to be plenty busy completing assignments. Late policy, please let me know prior to the due date. I will always give you an extension. If you ask me after it is due, I will reserve the right to take off points for lateness. And the tech support number is here, which can be helpful in a fully online course. So your syllabus is here. Let me go back to Getting Started. So again, you read the syllabus and you have a question. You're going to ask a question on Flipgrid by selecting the button, and it will prompt you and get you right onto Flipgrid. I think you'll find it quite easy to use. So once you've gotten through that, you want to go to the first week. You'll see the weeks show up. I am still working on getting everything constructed. So week 1 overview, you're going to check off these things. And by Friday, it says sign up for a topic for the Universal Children's Day project. So let's take a look at that. To do that, you'll go to groups. It says right here, go to groups. Groups is over here on the left. I go over to groups. And you will read the descriptions, pick a topic you're most interested in, and sign up. The first 4 people that sign up for a topic are in the group. There is a limit of 4 students per group, so it's to your benefit to sign up sooner rather than later. And I will just let you explore the rest of this on your own and ask questions. I will be in touch, and I look forward to learning with you this semester.